Hey, you! Yeah, you! Make sure to subscribe to watch all my newest videos and join the Clash Bro family. With that being said, if you need gems to build the best base in Clash of Clans, make sure to check out the description down below for cashforapps.com for your iOS or Android, and make sure to use the code ELG to get started with some free points. Enjoy the video! What's up, Clash Bros? Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be a great one. It is our latest clan war. We have been failing over and over again in clan wars, not being able to win. And it's not like we are barely losing. We are losing by 4 stars or more. Basically, getting our butts kicked every time we war. So I decided to change it up. I decided to put our 10 best attackers in war and record it. Now, seeing that we needed 10 good guys, we didn't have 10. We only had 9. So I decided that I would jump in and pretend that I am good at attacking to fill in that 10th spot. And this is how the war went. We started off doing pretty good. Better than what we normally do. When we do wars, we have our bottom people attack first and see who they can 3-star. They do what they can at the bottom, and then the top guys jump in at the end to clean up any of the needed stars. At the beginning of the war, we held a 6-5 lead. And of course, for this war, these guys decided to pick on me. They must have smelled the weak link and knew which base to attack. My base immediately came under fire with a GoWiWiPe attack. Now, the way I set my war base up is that all my defenses are bunched together. There are no open spaces. I'm not pushing the attacker to the edge of the map. I want him to come into my base, because at the beginning of the attack, when the attacker first enters my base, I will have 11 defenses hitting him. That is pretty good. I feel like that I can do a lot of damage at the beginning of the attack to slow him down enough. Then if he gets to the town hall, normally that means 50% of my base has been destroyed. But then he has to deal with the other half of my base with plenty of defenses to attack him. I normally don't get 3-starred. With this attack, he did a great job clearing out the base, but he left my dragon to attack him, and that max level dragon was able to help take down his barbarian king. And then the big bomb helped out a little as well. And then at the top of my defenses, were able to take out the skeletons fast enough to take out the witch and defend my base for 0 stars. Now a bunch of our attacks get laid on the enemy and we jump up to 17 stars. Probably one of our biggest leads this early in the war. I'm not showing any of those attacks because they are all lower level attacks, but now we have their number 1 guy, King Stark, attack our number 2, J Thrilla. J Thrilla has a different war base setup. I don't know what you would call it. Maybe a Easter teaser, since it's like a southern teaser, but it's pointing to the east. I don't know. But King Stark doesn't take the bait that is laid out. He knows that once he enters the open door, it will lock behind him and he'll have nowhere to go. King Stark blazes his own path through the southwest side and blows his way to the center with an earthquake spell. He is also using a GoWiWiPe. He lays down a free spell on Jay's Queen and Inferno Tower, but narrowly missing Jay's Clan Castle troops. But with the Inferno Tower down for those few precious seconds, King was able to push far enough up to cause ruckus in the middle of Jay's village. Just as the Inferno Tower warms up enough to break through the thick layer of ice, King ruthlessly lays down another freeze. King takes down the town hall and now rushing to grab the 50% before the Inferno Tower melts all the troops away. King was able to take down both Inferno Tower, which saves him, and he was able to grab the 50% for the 2-star victory. We look away for just a few seconds, and they have caught up to be 2-star behind us. Now with the weakest link defending 2 of their attacks, they sent their bloodhound to take me out. Knowing that I had to be taken out, they couldn't leave my precious stars on the table. They had to grab them. This clan was only using GoWiWiPe. It was crazy. They were well disciplined and all had a role and a duty. So they were puzzled by the fact they are losing to a bunch of village idiots who were running around partying, having food fights, and were sleeping till noon. But I think that pushed them even harder to beat us. They couldn't live knowing they had lost to a clan that was called ass backwards, but spelt backwards. Who does that? With less than a minute off the clock, their bloodhound is in the center of my base, giving everything he had to take down my town hall. He just destroys my base. I stood no chance. He saw the other replays of the defenses I had against his fellow comrades, and he knew the best route to take to destroy my base. He almost pulls in a rare 3-star on my base, but luckily my last few defenses saved the raid and only let him grab 2 of the 3 stars. Now the tides have churned and we have only gained 1 star to their 8. They decided to hold off their big guns till the end and they executed it perfect. We might have begun partying a little too early in celebrating the victory we had yet to claim. And this man had no mercy attacking our number 8, Chief Masta. He sent everything he had to destroy him, clearing out the base in seconds. Chief's defenses were doing everything they could to hold him back, but it was just too many and too powerful of troops to try and stop him. The only thing he had a chance was at the end. Maybe the clan castle troops could have stopped him, or maybe at least slowed him down enough to where he ran out of time, but he just couldn't do it, and he gets taken down for the 3-star. Luckily, it was only to claim 2 stars since Chief had 1 star already taken. Now we are coming down to the end. I rally my fellow friends and let them know it's time to get serious. We have yet to win a clan war in weeks. It was our time to finally shine. If we can't win with our top 9 guys and me, we will never be able to win. J Thrilla, riding high off our pep talk, immediately jumps into battle knowing we are down and he had to pull this victory off. This base already had 1 star on it, so a 2-star was not an option. We needed a 3-star from Jay. He lays all of his troops down and the chaos begins. He is pushing his way through the southern teaser, giving no shits, taking baits, candies, and bribes, and flipping them off. He went all the way, and I thought he would have lost his attack if only for one thing: his confidence. He knew he had this win. He knew he wouldn't lose, so he wasn't going to. With all of his troops almost still there at the end, he clears out a complete 3-star on the number 4 guy in barely over a minute. 1 minute and 20 seconds to be exact. This was it. This was our last attack. And guess who it was? Me. The man who doesn't even belong in the top 10 of guys. I'm just here because I have a YouTube channel and I'm the leader, so if I want to be here I can. But my skill level doesn't match these guys. This was it. The last attack. And this base had already been 2-star. Only a 3-star would push us over. And the enemy still had 3 attacks left. So even if I did get to 3-star, the enemy still had a chance to come back and still win. But riding off the high of Jay's last attack, I went in. Starting from the north, I dropped my golem down, clearing out a path for my troops with my wizards, along with my wall breakers to start breaking into the base. I dropped my heroes immediately so they don't go around the outside, then dropping all of my witches and more wizards, laying down a poison spell on the clan castle troops to help my troops out, and then my heal and rage spell to rush past this man's heroes. My troops are rushing into the base, narrowly missing a giant bomb. Luckily, my troops survive. I drop my clan castle troops as backup, more giant bombs. Chaos is in this base. I break into the center of the base and drop a heal spell to keep my witches and wizards alive. My golems notice that they need help, so they run to the middle and start taking damage, sacrificing themselves for their fellow soldiers. Tesla's throwing electricity at any troop that gets close enough. Expo's shooting arrows that take out a few of my troops. But luckily my golems come in to start taking the damage. My heroes are too far to the outside to help anyone in the middle, but my Archer Queen sees what's going on and rushes to aid my fellow troops, and she clears out a few defenses. With only 24% of the base left, it was up to my troops to finish it off. My Barbarian King goes down, sacrifices himself to save the Queen to have one less shot from the Wizard Tower. Pure bravery. The Queen was able to take out 3 buildings before she started shooting a wall. As I look around, I only see my P.E.K.K.A. that has to go ahead and clear out the last 12% of the base. Only seconds remain. The P.E.K.K.A. can take buildings out in only one swipe, but she is slow. But then I notice 2 skeletons that still remain from the dust. That just might be enough firepower to help me claim this victory. They break into the wall, 2 more defenses to go. 1 swipe. 2 swipes to take down the cannon. And as she swings, down goes the Archer Tower for the 3-star victory. My, oh my, what a 3-star. Everyone in my clan celebrates as we take a 1-star lead, but only to come to the realization that the enemy clan has 3 more attacks left, and they immediately start attacking as my attack ends. the number one guy attacks our number one guy, which only needs 1 star to tie since Uzi has yet to have a star taken away. The whole clan watches in suspense. Holding our breath, we cross our fingers that Uzi's base can defend against this vicious attack. As I am watching, I notice this man isn't doing a GoWiWiPe. Is that planned? Or did he not have enough patience to build the P.E.K.K.A.s? Did he not have enough elixir to build them? Maybe not enough gems. Whatever it was, I was watching as he freezes the enemy troops in the Inferno Tower and starts pushing his way in. Only 5 more percent. Oh my gosh, 4 more percent. Can Uzi do it? Yes, yes, come on. Yes, he did it. He defended 1 of the 3 attacks. This is the last possible attack. The other person will not be able to use his attack because this guy literally waited till the last second to attack. Number 3 against number 3. Phil already has 1 star taken away, so he needs at least 50% in the town hall to tie us and the 3 star to win. Can he do it? He starts off dropping archer towers around the base to grab the 50%. Smart strategy. At least he can grab the 1 star and then focus on the town hall. He starts his attack, dropping giants to pull clan castle troops and the attention of the defenses to open up the base with the wall breakers. He drops down a heal and a jump spell to make sure the troops can get to the center. The troops are working around the base, but because the jump spell directs troops, we were looking to be in trouble. Or else it would have looked like the troops would have kept working its way around the town hall. The wizard's destroying everything at the top, and the archer queen comes over and starts working on the town hall. Not even using the jump spell, and then a P.E.K.K.A. jumps to the center to help her out. They must have known the situation. They knew they had a job to do, and they got it done. He was able to grab the 2 star. He ends the raid knowing they tied us. Damn. They won. He was confident. He knew he got the job done. They were a great clan. They did a great job. We just couldn't win. Maybe it was my fault, but it was a great war. We should still be proud. I click on war map to see the results. We won? What? We won? No way! He ended the raid early and didn't let his troops get more percentage, and we won! If he only stayed to grab more percentage, we would have lost! We win by exactly 1%! Amazing! What? After all these losses, it feels good to win. Great job, ass backwards. We can hold our heads up high. We finally win. What a great war. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. I'm the best at Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky is a wordplay game where you describe 2 words that rhyme, but you can't use those words in the description. If I was to give you Smelly Finger, you would give me Stinky Pinky. Last video Stinky Pinky was sugar candy, and the answer was sweet treat. And the Clash Bro got the Stinky Pinky correct first was Reagan Kendrick. Great job, man. Hold your Stinky Pinky high up in the air. You are today's winner. If you would like to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is be the first person to answer the correct Stinky Pinky in the comments. This video Stinky Pinky is Spirit Bread. If you enjoyed today's video, show all your love by smashing the like button. Want to be a Clash Bro? All you have to do is subscribe, tell your friends and clanmates about this channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget my Clash Bros to stay beautiful.